I booked a hotel room with 100 butterflies and moths. Oh yeah. I wonder what happens if I take my friends out. Oops. Oh. La 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 la. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, oops. La 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 la. Oh oh. Here go all my butterflies. Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, look at them. I'm gonna get kicked out of this hotel if people find out, probably. I think I went too far, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, hello there, buddy. Yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like it, boy. Oh my god, it's like a butterfly garden in here. I would like to apologize to hotel staff worldwide. The reason I'm doing this is because I have negative riz. I don't have a girlfriend, so instead I do shit like this. Yo! And because I need to take my friends on a holiday with me. Oh my god, yeah! Come on, buddy! Woo! Butterfly party! Guys, I have to admit, I'm messing a little bit with your head on purpose. I'm just joking around. The real reason why I booked a hotel room with 100 freaking butterflies is because I'm somebody who studies butterflies and moths, but sometimes people book me for events, and yeah, they pay me a lot. It's also show business. Now, of course, these animals are not props, although I do show them off in many YouTube videos, of course. But at the same time, I study these animals anyway, and if you don't believe me, please take a look at my YouTube channel. I study butterflies and moths. But I'm also trying to monetize my work a little bit by doing extra jobs like this. Let me show you what happened. Let me show you the real story. Let's go back in time to where it all started. No, not that far, not that far. Later in time. We have to go later.
What a fucking...
Stop. Later in time. Let's go to 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Okay. Let's go back to where all of this started. You see, me and my butterflies and moths have become a little bit famous. It's cringe to call yourself famous, but me and my butterflies and moths have become a little bit famous. And therefore sometimes I get asked in show business. For example, in a commercial, if you ever see butterflies or moths on the background, they could be mine. Sometimes I go to TV studios to green screen my butterflies and moths, so that later they can be used in movies and TV commercials. And today, a brand of gin has revealed a new flavor. It's called Flora Adora. And to reveal the new flavor, they are doing a new event for people inside the industry. The theme is flowers and butterflies. And they paid me to bring 100 individuals. They ordered hundreds of moth cocoons and butterfly pupa online. Yeah, you would be surprised at the things you can order online nowadays. These cocoons and pupa will hatch in about 2 weeks on room temperature. Or not, but these are all going to turn into butterflies. And 2 weeks later, they started coming out. This is what it looks like if butterflies emerge from their pupa. This one is crawling out. The first thing they have to do is find a safe space to hang, so that they can inflate their wings and dry them out. How about those huge silk moth cocoons? Do you remember them? Well, they also started coming out. This is one of the moths appearing out of its cocoon. And I don't know if you guys remember the cocoons that we ordered, but the cocoons are very healthy too. Good quality animals, aren't they? Very large. So that's how you do it. Now, as you guys can see, here are just some of my butterflies that came out today. Can you see them? They're absolutely gorgeous. Black and red. They are very fresh out of the pupa, so they are too fresh to fly away. Don't worry, I'm not a biosecurity threat. I do consider things like not letting them escape before I take them outside. But as you can see, in some parts of the world it's very easy to order butterflies and moths online. I can show you how to do it. Now, as you guys can see, the butterflies are very healthy. And they came all the way from another country. The event is in Brussels in Belgium. I'm gonna go by train tomorrow, but first I need to feed all my butterflies and moths to make sure they're not hungry. In order to feed them, I mix honey with water on top of paper towels. Then if the honey dissolves, I put the butterflies on top of it. It works well for most large species. If they are hungry, they will extend their proboscis and suck up the honey water. It's important to feed them before they go on a big journey with me. Butterflies, they are definitely not the most cooperative animals, but it works. You see, if they are hungry, they will stay still and drink until they are full. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's get started. Yep, this is me sitting in the train transporting all my animals in public transport. This is the Moth Hostel, a small room with live butterflies and moths that guests can walk into. It's to promote a new flavor of gin. The flavor is called Flora Odora and the theme is butterflies and flowers. So we made a flight cage for butterflies and moths at this event. Sometimes people book me for events or show business. And I'm the one who brings the butterflies. Now I have to be careful because I don't want to step on any of my babies. They're flying around here. Let's make them fly a little bit. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? My job is amazing, isn't it? Let's see how they're doing. So I raised a lot of Pieris napi. These are some of my personal collection. A lot of swallowtails that I hatched. Sit down here. I even brought some pupae and butterflies are hatching from these. As you can see here, the pupae. And they will hatch into new butterflies. These are personal favorites of mine, the festoons. Here we have a beautiful atlas moth that I brought. They're really lucky that I have one of my classic atlas moths. More festoons. I have a Chinese moon moth, Actias dubernardi. So my job here is to babysit the event, to take care of my insects, make sure they are comfortable. So we're marketing a new flavor of gin. The event only starts late at night. This is just a preparation, guys. Yeah, I have a crazy life. I have crazy work. So tonight they're gonna have a big event with influencers and a lot of stuff. See, they're still building it. The event was for rich people and actors and it was flower themed. The event itself was a huge success, but sadly it was not possible to film during the event because I was working. I have to earn my money, guys. Then a driver brought me back to my hotel. And if you are in the Netherlands or Germany or Belgium, you can book me for these kind of events too. It's true, folks, it is true. Some of you may be wondering, is this animal friendly? Is this friendly for the animals? To that I say, I take care of them to the best of my ability. I micromanage all my little babies. And I think if there is educational value in it, you know, then I think it's worth it. Because not many people care about these wonderful creatures. They are my best friends. And a lot of people haven't ever seen a butterfly or a moth up close in their life. For some people it's a life-changing experience, you know. In a world where we're talking about the climate, how important is the climate, how important is biodiversity. In a world like that, sometimes we need to pay attention to small creatures too that aren't charismatic, you know. Everybody wants to save the panda bear, everybody wants to save the dolphins, but not many people give a shit about things like moths, butterflies, beetles, worms, you know. But those animals are just as important for the environment, really. For the climate, we need them. For the environment, we need them. That's the truth. And seeing these animals up close can change people's minds about them and their conservation. At least, that's what I tell myself. There you go. Another reason is it pays the bills, and with doing silly, crazy things like this, I can fund my own research. If you don't believe me, take a look at my YouTube channel. I do a lot of research too. There you go. And I like to think it benefits these animals. Hey Lois, remember that one time? Lois, remember that one time that guy did something in that one famous cult classic Hollywood movie? Oh, fantastic! Oh, I am part of culture, I am part of society, I am understanding all the references. Because we consume the same show, that's fantastic. Guys, may the force be with you. Bazinga! Whoa! Are you kidding? Have you seen that movie? Have you seen that show? Whoa, so did I! I guess we're not social rejects. We are both the part of the same culture. I can't believe it. I think of Brussels, huh? Brussels, Brussels. In Dutch we call it gewoon Brussel. I gotta say, I was a bit disappointed, guys. Like, Brussels is kinda... I don't know, there's just a lot of homeless and the smell of piss everywhere. It looks like a developing country. I know I'm being really harsh right now, but that's just the reality, dude. I was on the street yesterday looking for food in the city. I've never seen so many homeless people in Europe. I wonder what's going on here in Brussels. Now, I think Belgium is an amazing country. I love it. I love its culture. It has a really cool countryside. But Brussels? Man, this place is really decaying. Sorry, that's the inappropriate, unexpected political statement of the day. But yeah. I'm sure the city has a rich history and some nice and fancy parts that I haven't seen. But man, I was on the street, I was like, this place is rough. This city is rough, you know, there's just a lot of poverty here. But then again, I'm a guy who sleeps with insects in his hotel room. So maybe I shouldn't be one to talk politics. Because who wants to hear politics from Buffalo Bill? Aha! Buffalo Bill! I got the movie reference again! Oh my god! Movie! Series! Oh! That's my whole ass personality, bro. That's my whole ass personality, bro. Oh, epic. Star Wars, Big Bang Theory. A lot of my butterflies are healthy and in a great and fantastic condition. But some people may wonder, why do some of them look broken? Well, that's because of old age, really. I have a variety of butterflies. If you look at butterflies in nature, that some of the old butterflies that you see have damaged or broken wings because they are just really old. And yeah, just look at it. I think I really went too far today, boys. Oh my gosh. Lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Pop culture reference, guys. Consume movies, consume TV, consume series, consume brand, haha pop culture, haha Star Wars, Jurassic Park, epic classic Hollywood, epic movie, please consume. Reference understood. It's wonderful. That is wonderful, that's how we like it. Oh yes, this is my natural, I feel at home. I could live here. Oh, I could live here. The real purpose of all of this nonsense was of course feeding my babies, feeding my children. As you can see, they're drinking again, just like I showed you before in the video. But it's nice, very relaxing to watch how they drink. The proboscis extender, very fascinating, very beautiful. Hey guys, most of them have eaten, so they're going back home with me, back with daddy. There we go. Putting them back into their cage for transport, and they're going back home. I like this painting in particular. That's it, folks. Me and my babies are going back home. I just woke up anyway. Spent a night here in the hotel. If you liked this video and thought it was funny or weird, then I have one request. Go watch another video of mine. If you like this video, watch another video on my channel. That's all I ask. Goodbye guys, till the next time. Hey, this one is on the outside, it should be inside. Let's put you in. Don't worry, it's too cold for my insects to fly away. They won't escape.